Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, how are you today?
I'm fine.
Thank you.
Alhamdulillah.
Thank you.
Alhamdulillah. Okay. English is the first lesson for today, so I need to see your focus. Before we go to the material, I want to do a short game. A short one to see your focus. You focus or not before we go to our material. Ready?
Ready.
Okay. When I will give you an instruction. The instruction like I say, touch your nose. So you have to touch your nose soon after I mention the thing that you have to touch. Get it? Touch your ear. I say touch your chin. 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 This one or this one? This one.
I think this one is forehead.
Yes, right. I say touch your ear again. I say touch your hand. I say touch your lip. I say touch your forehead. Very smart. Okay, it means you are ready for the lesson today. Ready, yeah? Okay. Actually, I already asked you to find out our material today by yourself before the class. Our material for today is about recount facts. And I already gave you some questions to lead you and reach your material by yourself. Now I will ask you one by one about.
So we don't have to raise our hands?
Yeah. Oh, okay. If you want to be the first, you can raise your hand. But wait a second, I need to stop sharing. Who wants to be the first? Okay, Dira.
Me. Yeah.
But did you find about the recount text?
Okay, so recount text is a text that retells or redescribes.
Okay, thank you very much. Fiona, your turn.
What is recount text? A text that retells or redescribes events, activities, or experience in the past. Recount text is use of the simple present tense to retell the events or activities in the past. The function of recount text is to inform or entertain the reader.
Okay, to inform or entertain the reader, yeah.
Yeah.
What is the
generic structure of recount text? Title, orientation, event, ending, or reorientation. What's the language feature using the simple past tense?
Okay, thank you very much. Sisi? Okay, Sisi, now it's your turn.
Okay. Recount text is a text which retells events or experiences that already happened in the past. The structure of recount text is title, orientation, events, and the last reorientation and ending. The language feature is they use simple past tense, they use specific participants, action verbs, and temporal sequences. And the function of it is to inform or entertain the reader.
Okay, great. Nanda. Alvaro, wait a second. Alvaro and Fabian, could you please to turn on your camera? Okay.
Is a text that tells the readers about an action or activity, or a text which retells events or experience in the past. The purpose of recount text is to entertain.
Text is title, orientation, events, and the last reorientation and ending. The language feature is They use simple past tense. They use specific participants, action verbs, and temporal sequences. And the function of it is to inform or entertain the reader.
Like all you said before, yeah. Recount text is a text means which retells event or experiences in the past. Next, we go to the social function to tell. Great, to tell event for the purpose of informing or entertaining. And look at the generic structure, orientation, events, and reorientation. There are three parts of the generic structure in the recount text. The first one, orientation. Orientation provides the setting and introduce participants. The setting and introduce the participant and the events to tell what happened in what sequence. And then the last one, reorient. To get it? 9 question. Find out the answer from this paragraph.
Got it, miss.
Okay, thank you. Now listen it.
Neil's blog. I had a great time in Tenerife. The weather wasn't very hot or cold. In fact, it was like springtime, and it even rained on the last day. We stayed at a big hotel.
What he did there, Jovita?
He went swimming, scuba diving, and windsurfing. Then he went hiking too.
Oh, great. Next, is it the last? Not yet, yeah. What the food was like, Farel? What the food was like?
Delicious.
Absolutely delicious. Next, the last question, Dira. If he had a good time, he had a good time or not?
Included?
Not
Yeah,
included.
he has a good time.
He had a good.
He has a
time.
good
Okay.
time.
But not included, yeah. Okay, let's show the answers. Like absolutely delicious, like Farel said before, yeah. And the last one, if he had a good time, he had a great time in Tenerife, but not mentioned, yeah, in this paragraph. Amazing place. Good. Next. Next, open your student's book again, still but different page. Now speaking time. I will change the instruction, by the way. Talk in pairs about what you did last Saturday, not Thursday. Last Saturday. Talk in pair about what you did last Thursday. And this is only the example. You can see the example here. For example, last Thursday, I went out with my family in India. We went to a restaurant and ate the delicious food, example. And then you ask your friend, how about you? And your friend will answer, oh, I went bowling with my friend, example. This is just example. You can write or you can create the sentence based on the activity on last Saturday.
I went to the zoo with my family.
Wow, sounds very fun.
Yeah, it is. How about you, Sisi?
I just stayed at home and watched some TV shows, you know.
Oh, what kind of TV show you watch?
I watched some news and movies on that day.
Sound interesting.
Come on.
Oh, okay. What did you do last Saturday, Tristan?
Last Saturday, I woke up early for a peaceful morning walk with my family at Ppg.
PIK. How about you, Bilal Rafi?
How about you, Bilal Rafi?
I just stayed at home and doing my homework and watched TV.
And watch TV.
Sounds boring. Not really.
Sounds boring. It's depend. For me, watching TV is amazing. Yeah, Bilal, yeah.
Talking what?
Okay. Back again to your book. I want to introduce someone. He is Norman. Norman wants to tell you about his journey when he was going somewhere. But before we go to Norman's journey, now I need to show you Norman's desk. There are some receipts and tickets where Norman going somewhere. Look at this. Norman desk. Receipt and some tickets. He is Norman. Is he handsome? Seems like Farrell ya, Norman ya.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, next. Listen to Norman's experience when he was going somewhere. Listen and focus on the pronunciation.
6A. 1. Reading.
Hi, Rich.
Enough. Okay, now look here. What's your news? What should you do? You have to answer this email. You play this email. You have to tell about your journey, but only in Indonesia ya. About your journey when you were going somewhere. Did you get it?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
minimum 2 paragraphs like this, and then you write the sentences, your story, and then you send your story to my email, rinamukhtar@yahoo.com. I will write my email on the chat. Rina Mukhtar Okay, actually this is for your homework. I hope that in the next meeting you already send the email. Did you get it? Any question? Yes. No? Okay, before we close the class today, maybe one of you do the summarize. Want to do the summarize? What the activity today? Hari ini kita belajar apa aja tadi?
Recount text.
About recount text. What else? Recount text.
Recount story.
Neil's blog.
And
Norman's
conversation.
story, and conversation. Do you have any difficulties about this material? No?
Not really.
Not really. It's easy, right? Okay, before we close the class, Ananda, please lead the prayer.
Let's say Alhamdulillah together.
Alhamdulillah.
Okay, thank you everyone. See you in the next meeting.
Yeah.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Bye-bye.
Thanks.
Bye. Okay, you can leave the Zoom and go to another class. Bye-bye.